7:47 your time now. And a check of that pinpoint weather and traffic together. TJ tracking some very cold air in southern New England this morning.
Many areas are in the single digits this morning, but with the wind chill factor, it feels a lot colder than that. At least we've got sunshine and dry skies this morning. Temperature in Providence at 11 feels like 8 degrees below zero with these winds from the west at 22 miles an hour. Gloucester at 6 now. Newport 12 degrees feels like 5 below with a wind from the west northwest. And over in New Bedford, we've got 14 degrees, feels like 5 degrees below zero. You get the picture. It's a blustery morning. In fact, we have a wind advisory in effect for Block Island, Cape Cod, the islands in effect until 7 p.m. We could be seeing wind gusts of 50 miles an hour, strong enough to take down some tree limbs. Power outages, isolated power outages are possible as a result. Take a look back at the temperature history since yesterday afternoon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 56 degrees. Remember that? That was actually pretty nice. But look how the temperature has fallen since then. Now down to 11 degrees outside in Providence, and with 12 degrees in Newport, 14 New Bedford, over in Westerly 11. A live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. We had some snow squalls come on through 2-3 o'clock in the morning or so. Picked up dusting to as much as a ½ an inch in the northern hills of Rhode Island. So some side streets especially could be snow covered this morning. Use extra caution while driving. Actually could be a little layer of black ice underneath that snow. 11 in Emerald Bay Retirement Living in Cumberland with a wind gust up to 19 miles an hour this morning. It's gusty up there, gusty everywhere. We have sunshine now. The snow is long gone, but skies have cleared out. But these winds are going to be blowing all day, keeping things feeling like they're a lot colder than they actually are. And it's going to be pretty cold as well. Arctic air is in place. It's in place really across the entire country. Take a look at some of these temperatures. 12 below in Minneapolis, 10 below in Chicago, 6 degrees in Atlanta. So what? We were at 11 degrees, so we're actually warmer than Atlanta, Georgia right now. Even down there in Orlando, 35 degrees at the moment. You can see the extent of this big chunk of cold air, and it's going to be swinging over the northeast over the next 24 hours and finally getting out of here beginning tomorrow afternoon a little bit. Let's track these temperatures around 14 degrees or so around noontime, down to about 8 degrees by midnight, and then taking you into tomorrow morning, starting off in the single digits, and then into the afternoon hours we go. Not quite as cold, but still pretty cold with temperatures between 20 and 25 degrees. So for this morning's commute, giving it the yellow caution light. The highways, main roads generally are okay, but those side streets are a little on the slick side, especially the ones that have got snow covered and a little bit of ice on them. It's cold too. Temperatures this afternoon early on about 15 degrees or so on the east side of Providence, but temperatures will begin to fall off a little bit through the afternoon. So 16 degrees in Riverside, probably down to about 12 by sunset. Feeling like it's below zero all day. Blustery along the South Shore, 15 in Charlestown, 16 degrees in Newport. Feeling like it's well below zero at times with these strong wind gusts. 13 Woonsocket, 14 Scituate, Johnston around 14 degrees early afternoon. But again, these temperatures go tumbling through the afternoon hours down to the single digits in northern Rhode Island by sunset. 15 in Fall River, 15 Taunton, 16 degrees in New Bedford. Here's the live pinpoint Doppler 12 7-day futurecast. Not as cold tomorrow. A little bit warmer on Thursday, Friday at 40, on Saturday 49 degrees, but we've got some rain, some of which could be heavy, some strong wind gusts. Looks like a wet and gusty Patriots game right now. We dry out for Sunday and actually stays mild into early next week. You can get your updated futurecast by tuning in to Tony. He's in later today on Eyewitness News live at 5. Let's get a look now at that morning commute once again.